Campus life was really great. All the students were always really friendly. I loved that there were breaks in between and we got to socialize and take a little break, take our minds off of class. And even afterwards, the Student Government Association did a great job of finding activities for us to do outside of class to let us blow off some steam and get to really know each other when everyone first comes to the island. I thought the life in Aruba was actually really great. I was definitely a little nervous when I first got there on my first day and after my parents left about will I be safe or will I have any problems. And honestly, the people that live in Aruba are very friendly. They're very open and they do their best to help you if you need anything. And besides that, the other students that are there, everyone's always looking out for each other. Everyone's coming from somewhere different and we all rely on each other a lot to get through the first semester and the rest of the time through school. I thought the basic sciences did really well, especially in our last semester. The review classes they held in class on the island were great. They really helped prepare us for once we left the island and to take the exam after we finished. Professors at Xavier University really helped us to prepare for this USMLE Step 1 after we left the island. The rotations that Xavier offered in Chicago, where I did all of my courses, were really great. The doctors that I worked with were all very well educated, and they all seemed to sincerely want to help the students learn more and become better doctors ourselves. They would quiz us every day when we come in for work. They would let us see the patients on our own and come up with our own diagnosis and plan of action. And I thought it was great that they would give us so much independence and to help us learn more how to become doctors and take care of patients on our own. The rotations with Xavier University really helped out with preparing for the USMLE Step 2 because the professors and the doctors that worked with us would really make sure that we knew what we were talking about when we were doing rotations. They would quiz us every day. They would make sure that we knew the physiology and the mechanisms behind all the drugs and everything to make sure that we really understood what was working behind the scenes instead of just diagnosing what was on the surface. There were definitely administration that would come in and check in, especially in the Chicago area, to make sure that all of the rotations were up to par and to make sure that all the students were satisfied and making sure that we were doing well and learning the most that we could. My family medicine rotation that I got through Xavier University really helped me prepare for my residency interviews with family medicine because the doctor that I worked with was very helpful. He wrote a great recommendation for me and he taught me a lot about the values and the practice life of family medicine.